Welcome to SKY-CAD Technology. On this tutorial, I'm guiding you guys on how to model and assemble this slider table. So let's get started. Now let's work with the top plane. .8 diameter of 10, center right angle, add our dimension here to here 12, distance here to here 10, thickness of 2, so let's mirror. Mirror about. So let's extrude. Select the contours. Select here, 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 and here. Keeping the thickness of 2. Want the downward direction. So we click on this, sketch 1, extrude. Select the contours, click my sketch 1. Select on this face, on this face. Distance of 10. And let me add my fillet. Let me add my fillet radius of 3. Delete this face, so we select on this edge. So I have this with the 7 symmetric view. I'll simply sketch on this face, center slot, and adjust it a little bit. Radius 1.75, but 4.59, 2.69, and distance here to here 5.99. Distance here to here 8.46, 46, diameter of 3. Now let's extrude cuts. Direction 1 through all boats. Okay, I'll click on my sketch 1. Click on extrude. I'll simply go to my selected contour, do this, select on this contour here, reverse direction, distance of 50. I'll simply sketch on this face, center right angle, distance of 70, diameter of 7, 70, 7, Let's extrude diameter 3. Select the contours. So I have this. I'll simply save this as my base. Now I have a top. I'll simply edit this, then save it as my top. I'll delete this. Let me do some editing. Now for my top here, I'll simply reverse direction, upward, edit the extrude tool, reverse direction also, downward. Simply reverse direction, okay, this simply reverse direction, okay, but again, simply reverse this direction. Let me kill this. Let me add the dimension to here. So I have 2.69, 2.69. Okay, close it up. Control 8. Okay, so I have this. So I'll edit this also. It should be going upward direction. So I have this. Delete sketch 3. Don't want it. Okay, 7. I'll simply sketch on my front plane. Let's work with the midpoint line. Let's add dimension 40.54. Let's offset entity of 1, reverse direction 1. So I have this. Simply close up the contours, features, extrude, keeping it mid-plane, diameter of 30, distance of 30. So I have this. Simply sketch on this. I'll simply go to center rectangle, dimension 17 by 17. Make it construction line. Simply add a circle. Add dimension, diameter of 2. Simply add the relation to the 4 of them by holding down my control and my click, equal, Go to features, extruded cuts, keep it on blind, option 2, cancel. So I have this cut. Simply sketch on this face, convert entities, extrude up to surface, so we click on this surface. So I have this. I'll simply save this as my top, save as top, save. Now move on to the next component, Ctrl N. Okay. Let's work with the right plane, circle, diameter of 3.3, extrude using mid-plane condition, extrude of 86. Let's add our thread. Okay. Now for my thread location, I simply click on this edge and I keep my distance 30, type inch tab, extruded thread. So I have this, I simply mirror it in the right plane, my features thread, click on geometry pattern, so I will save it up as my connecting bolts. Move on to the next component. Let's work with the right plane. Simply dimension 5, diameter of 3.3, now let's extrude of 1.5, mid-plane. Now let's add our chamfer. Take it to this edge. Click on features, extrude cuts. Flip side to cut, draft 45 degrees, and I have this. I'll simply mirror it. Okay, to mirror about, click on right plane. I have this. So let's add our thread. Click on thread. Okay. My thread location is right on this edge. This is my edge. Up to selection, I simply click on this face. And I have this. My type, matrix ties, method, extruded thread. So I'll simply save it up. Yes. That's my root one. Let's move on to the next component. The grid and save. Ctrl N, start. Now let's work with the right plane. The slot. Okay, the center slot. Dimension, we have 50. Okay, 5. Diameter of 3. Let's add relation. Simply hold down my control click. sketch on this face. Simple. Diameter of 4. Features, extruded chords, depth of 0.5. Now let's save it up as my support. Go to the next component. Let's work with the front plane. Diameter of 4. Extrude. Features, extrude it. Depth of 90. 90 using a blind condition. Let's reverse. We have this. I'll simply sketch on this face. It's our dimensional. Dimension of 8. Circular pattern. Circular sketch pattern. Let's increase it. 19 is okay. Now simply go to features, extrude, depth of 1.3, reverse direction. I've selected contours, I'll select here and all of this. So I've selected all of it. I'll click my check mark. I have this simple sketch on this face. Next to 0.2. Let me add fillet. Fillet of 1. So I have this. Let me add appearance. The confusions, my appearance. I select from here, and this is my fillet. On this face and appearance. Okay. Let me add my thread. I'll go to the bow wizard, click on thread. Okay, before I go to the thread, let me add a simple sketch. Alright, plane. Let me close up my thread first. I'll simply click on right plane. Also add a sketch line, simple sketch line, which I'll be using for my meeting. Okay, I'll close it up. Go to my wizard thread. Okay, my thread location is left on this edge. So I keep it, my end condition on blind. I have my blind, this depth of 85, specification metric die, and my method is cut thread, so I can close it up. So I have this, so I can simply save it as my handle with S. Okay, let's move on to the next component. Now let's work with the front plane. Mid plane line. And let's make it horizontal, and dimension of 76 or 6.08. Simply make your construction line. Let's add our dimension. Here to here 2.5. Dimension here 3.4 divided by 2. 0.4 divided by 2. So we have this. Let's add fillets. Fillet of 1. This is 0.5. It's 0.3. So let's mirror it. Click on mirror entities. Entities to mirror, simply select this. Mirror about, I select on this construction line here. So I have this, I close it up. Go to features, revolve boss base, axis of revolution. I simply select on this line here. So I have this. Now let's go to reference geometry, click on plane, select front plane, distance of 3.5, reverse direction, flip, offset. Now let's sketch on this plane. Now let's add dimension. My outer circle 3.9. My inner circle 2.5. 5. Go to features, extruded cuts, or select on the inner circle, selected contour, now reverse direction. I have this cut. Now simply click on the drop down for export, go to extrude one, click on the sketch, click on extruded boss base, click on selected contour, delete this. Now select on my contour, change my direction 1 to up to surface, select on this surface, and I have this. I'll go to wizard drop down, click on thread. Okay. For my thread location, I select on this edge. Now my blind, my D1 2.8 type metric dies. I'll simply change it from cut thread to extruded thread. So I have this. Close my plane. Let's save it up. S. Save it as lift support. Let's move on to the next component. Let's work with the right plane. Diameter of 4. This diameter of 2. Extrude. Select on both contours. Blind 0.5, 0.5. this drop down, click on this sketch, extrude, select on the inner contour, inner circle, reverse direction, distance of 4. Okay, so let's save it up. So unlock pin. Sorry, unlock pin. Unlock pin. Okay, let's move on to the next component. .2. Features extrude or extrude of 1 using a blind condition, a mid-plane condition. And let's sketch on this face. With the edge, features extruded cut. Click on flip side to cut, draft 45 degrees. Click on mirror, my face plane, right plane to allow this cut. So let's save it up. Ctrl S, lock pin nut. You should do a lock pin nut. Move on to our next component. Right plane. Extrude of 1. Sketch on this face. Just extruded cut. Flip side to cut, draft 55 degrees. Let's mirror. So we have this. We save it down. So our table knot. Yes. Let's work with the top plane, center right angle. Let's add our dimension. Okay. Ctrl Z to undo. 17. Diameter of 2. Let's add relation. Make them equal. So let's add fillet. Fillet radius of 4. Let's click clear construction. Look at the construction line. Let's extrude. Let's keep it on blind. Extrude of 1.5. Okay. So let's sketch here. Don't sketch on this face. So we click here. Okay. Let's convert entity. Convert entity. So let's extrude. First extrude. Click on. Select the contours. Area we want. It should be okay. 1.5. Let's change the material. Edit material. Let's go to wooden materials. Line. Close. So we have this. Let's save it as our wooden top. Move to our next component. Let's work with the top plane. Center rectangle. Let's add relation. Relation should be equal. Let's offset entity. Offset of 2. Now let's extrude it. 169. We have this. So this is our isometric view. Let's sketch on this face. Just adjust it a little bit. I'll go to features, extruded cut. Should be okay. Let me save it. Let me change the material. I want a wooden material also for this. There is spine. Apply, close. So we have this. Let's save it as our frame. So we are done with our different components. Let's move to our assembly, Ctrl N, click on assembly. Okay, let's start. Let me browse for it. This is it. Let's start with the base. So I have the base. Let me browse for the next component. I'll simply insert all of them. Ctrl A. I will check my frame, my base. So I have the base already. Open. Okay. So these are my components. So I'll simply let me edit this. I have to add something to this part. To make a reference to it. Now I'll go to reference geometry, click on plane. I'll select on this face. I'll select on this face my distance of 5.96. Reverse direction. Flip offset. I'll simply sketch on this plane. Work with center rectangle. Simply sketch this. And I close it up. Go back to my assembly. Simply click here, click on mate, select here, and click on advanced width, select on this face. Select on this face, select here, and here. Okay, so I have this. I simply close it up. I want to duplicate this. Simply hold down my control and left click, drag, and leave it. So let me make this. For this, I'll click here. Click on mate. Simply click on this face. Okay. Now click on advanced width. Select here this face and this face, this face, and this face. Yes. So I have this going this way. So select on this edge, the centric part, mate. Right here, the centric. Okay, I'll select here. Yeah. Okay. Let me also duplicate it as well. Selection, centric, simply delete it. That one don't it. It is not valid. Click on this edge, it. Click here, centric. Okay. Simply click on this face. Click on this face. So I have it. I'll click here, it. Centric now. Click on this face and this face. Simply place it up and simply raise it up. Now let me duplicate this. Bring it here and here. Bring it here and here. This face and this face. And see I have this. I'll simply duplicate this. Right here and here. It's this face and this other face. I'll duplicate this one as well. Simply meet here. And here. Meet here. And here. So we have this. Meet here. And here. Now let's meet. Go to advanced width. Select on this face and this face. Here and here. Now simply duplicate here. To rotate this component. Okay. here, it's here. Simply click here and here. Want it to be centric. Okay. So I have this. Now for my undo, wait. This meets as the last meet. Simply delete. Okay, centric. I'll go to meet, click on this face, click on this face, on this face. Now let's duplicate this. I simply click here, wait, centric part. Ctrl Z. Ctrl Z, auto undo my mates. let me simply delete some mating here. Okay, let me delete this, also this. Delete. To advance width. Advance width. Set on this face. let's duplicate this support.